I'm incredibly snotty, but I'm here today with good news. So, bearer of good news mode on, snot ignored. Hello. If you go to the White Pube homepage, thewhitepube.com or .co.uk, you might have a little peep and notice that for September, we've got a new recipient for the Creatives Grant. It's the first Creatives Grant. It used to be the Working Class Writers Grant, now it's the Working Class Creatives Grant. Our first recipient for September is Tomisin Adepeju, and Tomisin is a filmmaker. So we've got a film from Tomisin on the homepage, and you can have a look at that. But I am here mostly to give you a bit of info and do some, what's it called? Awareness raising. That's what it is. I'm here to raise awareness of the Creatives Grant because we thought we'd get way more applications in than we did. We were expecting a mad rush and there wasn't a mad rush, and I think we realised that we didn't do a very good job of marketing the Creatives Grant. So I'm here to tell you, you should apply. It's like a really low maintenance, like really unfussy application process, and at the end of the day it's 500 quid, no strings attached, for you to do whatever you want with, no evaluation. It's just free money. This is free money. So please apply. I'm going to give you the info now. So since September 2020, we've been partnering with Creative Debuts to run a monthly grant of £500. It used to be for working class writers, now just for working class creatives at large, wider, because we've been thinking the cost of living crisis in the UK is terrifying, impending recessions, gas and electricity bills, rising house price, all the rest of it, everything. It's a terrible storm for the creative industry as a whole, and we would like to be able to help more people. So we're widening it beyond just writers. And also, we are just, really excited by the prospect of, we've done 2 years of putting money directly into the pockets of writers. And now, what if that was wider and it was artists at large? It could be way more helpful, especially given the current economic situation. To that end, changing the Writers' Grant to a more general Creatives Grant. Okay, the important info is we will now be awarding a monthly £500 grant to any early career working class creative who makes stuff. Anything, including writing. So we have 2 years of submissions in our inbox from writers, and we are making sure that those emails will still be taken into consideration going forward. But for any non-writers who didn't look too closely at the previous guidelines because they didn't apply, then I'll run through that now with you. No strings attached, no evaluation, really easy application process. You put yourself forward, but just send us an email to funding@thewhitepube.com with a brief introduction to yourself, your contact info, and an example of your work in links or attachments. Or you can fill in a form on the Creative Debuts website. You can find the form on Creative Debuts website. It's linked on the grants page on the White Pube. So that is thewhitepube.co.uk/grants. And it's just in the little top bar on the website if you don't want to bother typing in the little URL. And you can find, a link to that form, which might be a bit easier. But either way, however it gets to us, we go through all the applications. There is no deadline, as it is a monthly rolling grant. If you don't get it 1 month, you can still get it the next month, and so you don't need to email us to check. We don't expect any outcomes. It's just free money. Please take it. Lastly, if you would like the most up-to-date information on the Creatives Grant and also other grants that you could potentially be eligible for, it is worth subscribing to Creative Debuts, our funders' mailing list. That is linked on the White Pube grants page. So that's the whitepube.co.uk/grants. Worth signing up if you want to keep up to date with whatever's going on or hear about other grants. And then lastly, as a nice little add-on, we started the White Pube back in 2015. A couple months in, we started a residency where a different artist featured on our website's homepage every month. We stopped quite recently because we were changing the website about and moving it off Wix. And we couldn't really expect artists or residents to literally learn how to code and go through the whole rigmarole of that faff with us. So it paused for a bit, but Yeah, two birds, one stone. So we will now be sharing the recipient of the writers grant, the creators grant, the new creators grant on our homepage every month. Whether that's an artist, a writer, a performer, a filmmaker, like September's recipient, whoever. We can share writing, images, text, video. Text is the same as writing, isn't it? Images, video. We can embed PDFs. We can do whatever you like, and we'll do the coding for you. We'll ask you what you want to share and how perhaps you want it to look. But it'll be on the homepage. That's the full announcement. And if you're watching this and you are a particularly rich person with money to spare and you want some good karma by helping us run more grants, and maybe we could maintain an exclusive writers grant, or maybe you're like bang into landscape paintings, I don't know, you could get in touch with us at info@thewhitepube.com and we can save the art world together by adding another grant on. So rich people hit us up. Good karma. It'll be great. That's all for now. All right, we'll catch you another time. Go to the homepage, have a look at Tomisin's work, send us your applications, and have a lovely day. Bye.